Hello. So I found these on Amazon on my travels, and what they are, they're like little hooks that hook over the gunnels of a boat, and then the other side has got like a little hook, a little hole, and that's designed to thread a fender through. I think they're called fender hooks, and that got me thinking. So those of you that may know, I want to try and at some stage get hold of or make a tent for my boat. And here's some on the Drascombe website. Loads of people have got all different kinds. This one here, I think you can buy from Drascombe, and they range from, being thrown over, a thrown over piece of PVC to, real full on, beautiful, expensive tents. But these tents all need hooking on the gunnels. So you've either got to get little clips and screw things into the gunnels, or you've got to maybe try and find a novel way of doing it. You can see in this one here, especially, this is actually my friend's boat now, and you can see how these actually clip over the gunnels to keep a really lovely water seal, and no water will get into the scuppers, and you've got a really usable boat when you do it that way. So I thought to myself, I think surely with my 3D printer, I should be able to design myself something very similar that actually will work as not only little fender hooks, but actually a clip for the boat tent as well.
So I've been working on this little gunnel clip. So you can see it's I think I've done it 4 centimeters wide, and this will clip around the gunnel. This is the outside and this is the inside, and the gunnel literally is this shaped. So hopefully these will be able to expand, clip over the gunnel, and then I've just put 3 holes in here, and this will just be, these are just really to experiment with where the hole should be. I think if you pull in this direction, you may lift the gunnel up here. This may be the best place, if then this is where like a tent bottom would connect to, and then there's one on the outside. Now this outside one could also be used for fenders as well. So there's multiple uses for this, and I'm just hoping we can find a really good way of doing this. The worst case scenario is if it does pull and it just lifts the clip off, then we could put a little hole here and actually have these permanently attached with screws. So I'm excited. Here's a model in Ultimaker Cura. So that's printing away as we speak, and I'm really excited to see how those come out. There it is being printed out. I might just be able to get a glimpse of that. It's only a test one at the moment, so it's not filled very much, but we'll use that to test and fit on the boat. Here's the finished product, printed out. It took about 2 hours, so you can see the lines can go through here. So, I think it's going to go through a few iterations before we finish it. But it's going to be a little bit difficult to be printing something and then taking it to the boat like every week. It might be a project where we have to do it while we're at the boatyard over the winter. But anyway, look, it's printed it out. The idea is that would stretch enough to snap over the gunwale, and then if you imagine this is the gunwale looking down the gunwale, you could attach a fender from here, or you could attach your tent. So the force would be like that, and this should be enough to stop it coming off the gunwale, So we'll give it a test and see if it works. It could be an utter failure. It could be like genius. Who knows?